The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
To quote Pat McAfee, he looks like Brock Lesnar ate Brock Lesnar.
Think about this. Brock Lesnar spent over 16 months away from WWE after losing the WWE Championship, and now the Beast Incarnate looks hungrier than ever. I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to Suplex City!
Yeah! Time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen!
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Oh, it's no secret Big E nor any other member of New Day knows any shame, but Big E should feel a little more at home here in NXT, a former NXT champion in his own right.
Since his very arrival, Brock Lesnar has dominated the entire WWE locker room. I'm not sure tonight will be any different.
And let us not forget Big E, ready to dominate and take control of this match.
The competition better be ready to step out of Big E's way if they know what's good for him.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
Oh, look at the...
Fist connects.
Solely focused on... Ooh.
Big E is obviously known for his size and power, but he's also surprisingly agile. Corey, what do you think is Big E's best bet here? To rely on the expected, that size and power, or to perhaps focus on that surprising speed?
Well, at the end of the day, Cole, Big E can slow down like anyone else, but his power will never leave him. I think it's pretty obvious what he must do. Rely on the power. Caught with a punch.
Just like that, Big E finds a counter.
And another counter.
Headlock cinched him. Just tossed without regard.
Drop suplex. Big E able to avoid impact.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, man, taking it to the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Lesnar with a waist lock. Think we're about to take a trip, gentlemen.
This is where Brock Lesnar is at home. To Suplex City. The unrepentant domination of Lesnar. Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar with an F5. Bang!
Brock's got this in hand.
There's two. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
This was... When it comes to Brock Lesnar, his brutal and at times, frankly, savage approach to in-ring action is going to prove to be a huge intimidation factor for his competition across the ring.
And staring him down is Big E, a man who I've said has all the tools a superstar needs to be at the top of WWE. Big E just needs to keep his focus on being an aggressor, being brutal, being the powerhouse that he truly is.
I don't completely disagree with you, Corey. Big E should try to assert dominance tonight, but if he wants to get those hips moving and bust a move too, I wouldn't object. Stop in the leg.
Looking to finish this one early.
A kick out after one. A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point. That's a bad landing.
The beast incarnate is on the loose.
Yeah, Big E needs to find that spark.
Good God, that's devastating.
And Big E clearly wasn't the aggressor on that exchange.
Yeah, now here's Brock displaying some of that savagery we've come to expect from him.
One after another. Corey, Big E is such an imposing presence, something that can weigh heavily on an opponent's mind. So what do you think the key is to really take the fight to him?
For as intense and powerful as he can be, Big E has a tendency to get lost in the power of positivity or whatever you want to call it.
This could do it.
One, two.
Big E digging deep for the kick out. Wow. Foot just stomping down. Big E has lost any momentum here.
This is what happens when Big E loses that focus. Who knows if he'll be able to get it back?
And he sends him into the corner.
Bruising attack to the body.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
On his stomach. Boston Crab. Boston Crab locked in.
The crab locked in. Nice counter.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Suplex City. Rock's holding nothing back. A ferocious attack with no regard for his opponent.
You said it, Saxton, a purely savage act.
Shoulders down.
One, two.
Oh, my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at two.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Bang! Big E's completely out of it. 2 count. 3.
It's over. All on a night's work. Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar. What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.